Hey guys, welcome to video number 10. I hope you are keeping up. You are taking the time to review videos and whatever it is more essential for your business. Okay. As you can see, we have already previewed lots of different information. Okay. And we haven't even get to the designing the website. So that's gonna be pretty much our last step. All right. So we are continuing to adding the systems that we need, integrations and all of that. Okay. Uh, if you are just starting, of course, you probably won't need every single system. But if you already have a business going and everything is, you just need to scale, you need to do much more for your business. Just explore the different, the booking system, the subscriptions, the online programs. Honestly, for uh, people in the wellness, health, and fitness industry. I mean, this is huge because one of the things that is coming a lot it's educational online content, creating your own brand, creating your own platform, digital platform, website, where you can bring your community, where you can build your community, where you can reach out to them, create what you want to do. It's going to take a little bit of time, of course, it does, but you actually want it this way. You don't want everything happening at the same time and just like all of a sudden, you are booming, within 6 months or a year, which it will be amazing. Why not? Yes. But sometimes if your business is not ready for that or set up like that for, this upcoming, then outcoming. So then, you have to get ready. Okay. All right. So we are continuing. I'm going to show you in this video how to set up an e-commerce store. Okay. I'm going to be hopefully not taking too much time. Okay. Because the online stores could and can take so much time, you guys. There is so much to set up. Okay. So I really need you to take the time to explore. I'm gonna take you to places where you need to go directly to do the settings and to do the automations and to optimize the store. However, in this class, I am not gonna be explaining every single thing in depth. Okay, it's going to be really general because, like I said, this can take days, weeks, even months. All right, depending on what is it that you want to do. Okay, you want to bring your store, you have merchandise, you have t-shirts, shorts, sweaters, you have shoes, you have a little different things, right? Or maybe you have jewelry or you have accessories, whatever you want to sell. Okay, so I'm going to show you how can you do that and how and the things that you need to do to optimize it. And also think about if you are doing an online business, are you doing digital products, are you doing physical products? If you are doing physical products, let's say even like a t-shirt, you need to understand the fulfillment process of it. Meaning how are you going to be shipping this? Is this coming from from outsourcing? Are you using drop shipping? Are you actually buying the merchandise yourself to resell it? How are you gonna get it to the customer? I mean, just think about when you go into any other online stores, including Amazon. But Amazon is so quick and is such a huge company. But think about something else where, like Etsy, right? You go and take a look at the whole process. Okay, think about as a business. Think about, all right, what are they doing to get what I'm ordering online from them? What are the steps that they are taking for in order for me to get what I'm going to buy online? Okay, so that's the kind of the mentality you have to start thinking about. As not think much more as a consumer, as the buyer. Okay. Anyway, so if you have any more questions about this, of course, you are always welcome to reach me. All right, so let's start, you guys. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna take you now, it's basically to our template, which has not changed yet. And really quick, as I've been mentioning in the previous videos, and I will keep reminding you, this is your dashboard. This is the place where you first log into Wix account, and this is all you see. Once you have all your systems, like pricing, subscriptions, online programs, you do not need to go into the template to change anything or edit anything. Okay, you can do everything from here. Everything. All right, so let's move on. So we are adding a e-commerce store. Okay, it's going to be a very gentle e-commerce store because it can really take so much time. Anyway, you can go into add elements or you can go into Wix apps. It really doesn't matter, whatever you actually find it. Okay, so we're gonna scroll down a little bit. We're gonna go into store. At an online store, everything you need to sell online, sell products or digital downloads, set up a payment methods easily, create coupons and special offers. Beautiful. All right, let's add it to the site. Yep, it's taking just a few seconds. As you can see in the background, okay, it's coming. Okay, a second window opens for you to basically understand, and just as a reference for you to understand how it works. Okay, what happens is that Wix has different places for you to go to edit. You can open this window for my business, and it will show you every single system that you are using. Okay, there is one way. As you can see, we already talked about the members area. We already talked about online programs. We already talked about pricing and plans with all subscriptions. We already talked about the Wix booking system, right? Now we are talking about Wix stores. That's how they refer to, okay? Then we're gonna go into the little chat for those who want to use it. This one here, and also the events and tickets. All right. All right. Let's move on. Let me close this window. All right, you guys. Remember, in the previous pages, uh, we want to add something right on the top. Okay, I'm gonna add the same thing as I've been using in my previous videos. Okay, and I'm going to add one more right underneath, add a section. So I do the same, but in this case I'm going to you click inside of the box, click on the element, and then delete, and then bring this up a little more, go higher. Okay, good, save it. Okay, don't wait until Wix say like, oh, it is saved. No. All right, so, and then I'm going to bring this arrow down a little bit. Just, I don't know, an inch or so, just a few. All right, so then I'm gonna bring my, okay, there you go. Okay, that's center now. As you can see, the pink lines. Save it again. Okay. Cool. We got it. All right. Every single system has either, like in this case, has managed products that is gonna take you to the dashboard, or choose the collection. Once there are different ways that you can do. There is so much more, you guys, for the online stores. You have no idea. So that's why there are people who just do online stores. Like meaning the website designer only does the stores, doesn't do anything else. Okay. Um, I actually personally I stopped doing e-commerce stores. I started it for maybe couple years, and then I said no more. Anyway, so what we're gonna do first, let me show you right here. There is nothing right now because we haven't created any collections just yet. All right. So collections and layout. This is a way that how do you want your viewers, your buyers to see? Really quick, you see product display style. Take a look and pay attention on how this is going to change on the text right below the images. If I click this, it's gonna change. All right, so now can you see? Now I don't see the prices. Now I see the prices. I click on this and I don't see the prices. If you don't want to show the prices, I always say yes, show the prices. Now this one is going to show a frame. That is a frame around every single square. Okay. If you want to use squares, go for it. Now this square has the text and the prices on the left side, but if I click the one below, it's exactly the same, but it's going to bring the text in the middle. All right, with a little divider. That is totally up to you, the way you want to style your store. All right, product info alignment. Now it is in the center. If I want to take it to the left side, okay, it doesn't. Yeah, there you go. It changed now. Can you see that? I want to take it to the right. It's gonna change. It has to change. No, it's still okay. There you go. Okay, you saw it went to the right, right? It just just because of the sometimes the elements and the whole functionality of the systems takes a little bit of time to kind of catch up. We move really quick, right? And so what I'm gonna do in this case, I do like this, the first option. I really do. I don't really like the frames, but that's up to you. Okay, I like this, and I do like to have the information in the center because it aligns better with the image. But in this option, as you can see, I didn't like the little divider, that little line. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. How many columns do you want to have? In this case, we have columns meaning 1, 2, 3, and 4. These columns horizontally, right? How many do you want to have? It's selected 4 because that's the template that we are using and the way it is set up. Now, if you want to say 3, look what's gonna happen. May take a little bit, okay? Now the images are a little bigger. Actually, not necessarily. They stay the same size. You can make it bigger if you want. Oh, there you go. Okay. Can you see that? I actually like that. To have 3 columns, a bigger picture, okay, for visuals. And then how many rows do you want? Meaning vertically going down. How many rows do you want? All right. Visible, to be visible. Let's say right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's telling us right here that 5 rows. We don't have 5. That's okay. We're just gonna leave it the way it is. Okay, the spacing between columns. Okay, I really do love the way the space in between. I think that's plenty, but for just for you to kind of understand. Okay, that it is. Can you see how it moved? All right. So I'm just gonna take it how it was before. Okay, I think it was about 12. Anyway, you guys, so that's how you the image placement, side by side. You have these options as well. There you go. Okay, can you see that? So the images are now smaller, but you have the image and the price information right on the side. I'm actually gonna go back to what it was before. Oh, what it was? Okay, about information. Yeah, that's what I love this. Now you can, depending on the size of the image that you have, you can resize it. You say crop, or you can say fit, meaning I believe it's going to expand. Maybe not. All right. Make sure you always have the right size images, your pictures, the visuals that you are using to showcase in really nice, beautiful, high quality, guys. Don't ever use any blur or any low resolution because that doesn't look good. Put yourself in a place where, okay, if you go to an online store, what do you want to see? Will you buy from a place where all the pictures are low resolution, you don't even know what it is? Because that's when you see how much time the person is taking to create their business, and how much passion and how much, you see my point, right? Okay, so the ratio. Okay, how do you want the image to be? Let me just really quick. I love the square, but it's gonna change. You see, it's gonna change in a moment. All right, now it went horizontally, and if you have pictures going that way, that's perfect. It has more. Whatever you want to choose right here. I love the square one. If you want to do more like an Instagram style, I believe it's either this one or this one, but either or, a little longer. Let me see. Yeah, okay. You see what I'm saying? This is more vertical. I'm going to leave the square one. Anyway, just play with it. Play with it. All right. Now you have the product settings, all of that. The text, the design, we're gonna do it later. Filters. This is really, really crucial. Now, how to use the filters on your e-commerce store. Excuse me. Show filters. This means when people are looking for collection, prices, and product options. Okay. If if okay, there you go. Can you see that now? Can you see the filter by price and all of that? Yeah. Okay. Let's leave it on. Let's leave it on for just for you to kind of like see what the to see the options that you have. Okay, this functionality was on filters. All right. You can remove this. If you don't have a large inventory, there is no need for you to do filters, to be honest with you. Okay? And since we are not going to have a huge inventory for this class, then we're just going to say no filters. Okay, show sorting options from the newest, from the price, from A to Z. This can be good. Okay? This can be good too. What do you think? Should we leave that on or should we? Okay. I believe that's what you're gonna show. Yes, perfect. Okay, you know what? Let's leave that right here. Sort by price. Okay, a quick view. This means, once quick views is to minimize view of your product page, to check it out, preview your site, blah, blah, blah. Okay, manage. This right here, when you click on manage, it basically is manage products. It's gonna take us to the same place, okay? Let's save it. Let's see preview. I don't know if it's gonna allow us to see the products. Let me see. Oh, good, good, very good. So that means, you know what? I don't have to change the images. I don't have to change all of this. I'm gonna do only one for you just to know where do you have to go to change the products, okay? But for this tutorial, I'm just going to leave it the way it is because you guys understand me. Please, it takes so much. It's so much time consuming. You have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna click on this shoes just to see kind of like the process of it. All right, the quantity, how many do you want, what color do you want. I mean, like in this case, the shoes, it can be, okay, which size do you need? All right, the product information, the return policy, the shipping policy. Everybody wants to know that. Okay, so this is how it looks. Let's say I want to add to cart. It's not going to allow us to, okay, it's asking me to select the color. Perfect. Two pairs of black shoes. Okay, the cart, $170. View cart. Let's see, because we haven't set out the payment method. Okay, cool. Can you see that? All right, enter a promo. You can have a promo. The shipping. You need to set up the shipping and taxes from here, you guys, from settings, e-commerce. So you go into e-commerce to set up all of this right here. You have to go into settings and then e-commerce and then payment methods. We're gonna do the payment method in a moment. I mean a different video, but you do it over here. And let me click really quick. I think it gives you the tax information as well. Yeah, terms and condition, return policy, blah, 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 company, phone number. How do you want people to, once they checking out? All of that. Perfect. All right. There was tax right here. It's tax. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So at a country, if you are in a different country, you have to go through whatever they have. I am not familiar with anything outside of the US, okay? But one thing that I know for a fact is that every state has a different tax percentage, okay? And even some states do not have tax, like online, like buying taxes. What do you call it? Consumer taxes or whatever. Anyway, you get my point. All right, let's go back to the main shop. Okay, nice. Okay, from here we're gonna go back to editor. And we're gonna click on it. Once again, once you design it, you can do it from here, but honestly, I always do it from here. Go to my store, okay? Manage products. Because if you go through the template to fix these things, oh my god, it takes so much time, as you can see, just to upload the elements. Okay, so are you gonna be selling? See, this is all the products that are in the template. Okay, all of them are physical products. Now, sell physical or digital products. You can choose which kind of products you want to sell in your store. Let's click and close this right now. All right, so let's go ahead and do the shoes, okay? We're gonna do only one for this tutorial, you guys. I don't know, maybe two. Okay, good. All right, products, okay? This is where you add the images. So what I'm gonna do right here, let's say if you are using this template, which I mean, that's obviously you have to. I close this and I delete this, and then I add images. If you are selling add videos, actually adding videos for products is really cool because people can really see it. Anyway, so what we're gonna do, oh, that's my picture. Okay, we're gonna do coffee. I love coffee. All right, so if you are selling coffee, let's do this one. Okay, then I'm going to add another picture of coffee. I'm gonna add a couple more pictures. All right, so then I'm going to add this one. And then I'm going to add you can bring pictures from my site files, of course, or you can use these pictures just for showcasing. Let me see what else. Okay, and I do want to bring this one too. There is so many for coffee. I'm actually gonna bring one more because that is something that I want to kind of talk to you about images. If you have like different products and all of that. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, so I have this. What I'm doing this with images, you guys always think about, let's say, whatever the products you have. Okay, in this case, what came to my mind was coffee, and then the beans of the coffee, and then the different options of the type of coffee that they selling, and right here how to make the coffee, and then the final how it looks. Right, it's like a little story basically about coffee. And besides, if then like in this case, how to make like these accessories, you can still you can coffee shops usually sell them as well. Anyway, name, I'm going to say I am a coffee bean. Okay, something like that. I am Mr. whatever, Mr. We. Okay, Mr. Coffee Bean. All right, so then here the ribbon basically it's like a little call to action. You see, I'm going to say sell. The description of the item. I love this because it kind of gives you kind of like a word, how it works. Additional product information about the product, which is going to show in the checkout, the return and refund policy, the shipping information, and whatever you want to add right here. Now, the price, is it on sale? Okay, if you click on sale, let's see, it's $85, but then I want to bring the sale price to, is giving you the option to say either percentage or money, right? Like, okay, so let's say $20. So the sale price is actually the 85. I'm gonna say $50. Wait, I'm gonna say $50. So that means the discount is $35 in cash or whatever the percentage is. Okay. Okay, good. Then show price per unit. This is for you. Okay. This is per you. This is show price per unit. Actually, no. This is for the viewer as well. Yeah, show price per unit if you have several things to show. Okay. In this case, we don't cost of goods, profit, margin. This is for you. Okay. And consumers, buyers will not see this, even if you see the option here. Add a custom text field. Allow customers to personalize this product with a custom text field. You can add that as well. Remember the shoes have black and brown? All right, like in this case, product options, manage the options this product comes in. So edit. We don't need brown and black anymore because we don't have the shoes anymore. Now, what I'm gonna do is type in an optional name for it. It was color for the shoes black and brown. This we're gonna say type. Actually, country. Okay, country, and we're gonna say Guatemala. Because that's one of the amazing places for coffee. Guatemala. With a comma, it's going to give you no color. Okay, actually a list. We don't want color, right? We're gonna list because it's not colors anymore. But if you have a t-shirt, a sweater, or merchandising, then you choose color. Guatemala, and then we have, what is another place for really good coffee? Colombia, comma, and then we have Indonesia, and then we have, believe it or not, there is this place in Mexico. It's called Chiapas, and they have a freaking amazing coffee. And then, what else do we have? Kona, okay. All right, so we're gonna have those. So then, that's it. And then add another option, which means the type of options. What else do you have? It's in more sizes, it's in more colors, In this case, we don't. But if you need them, you know where to find it. Okay, customize. If you have any variant here, okay, manage pricing and inventory for variant. Okay, very good. Do you see what I just did? Okay, okay. So we did basically, we have Guatemala, Colombia, Indonesia, Chiapas, and Kona. All right. So that's the different countries for coffee that we buying. I'm sorry, selling. And if you want to add another option, then you do that. It's going to give you exactly the same settings as this here. Now, manage pricing and inventory for variant. Click on this. It's going to open this window. This is how you can track your inventory. So from Guatemala, price difference, varying price, cost of goods, the SQ, if you have a number to keep track of your inventory, status, in stock or out of stock. Let's see, we're gonna do, Colombia is gonna be 45. Actually, hold on. Varying price, cost of goods. Let me see. Okay. Price difference. Plus or minus, varying price, cost of goods. Anyway, you can explore this a little bit. I haven't done this for um, anyone lately, but anyway, you know what? Let's keep moving, and then we're gonna just leave those prices right there. Okay. Hide this variant from your store. You can just don't delete it because you may need it later. You can just say it's not in stock right now, or just hide it. Okay, so apply. Um, and it shows right below the variants. Okay, right here, the prices and all of that. If you want to edit, it's gonna open the same window. Keep track inventory. How many do you have? Let's say we have 10 bags. We have four of this, five of this. We have 8 of this, and we have 5 of this. Okay. Then you know in the inventory how many bags of beans do you have. Pre-order, okay? If you want to, if you have something else not in stock, pre-order. Okay, this is something else really good. Look at this. Let's say if you sell skincare products, if you sell even coffee. So let's say you have really good clients, customers, that they come to you, they order this all the time. Okay? So might as well offer them a subscription. Easily offer your products on a recurring basis with subscription. This is amazing, amazing. If you have a product where you can sell every time and people are buying it all the time, use this. Honestly, this is the best way. So creating a subscription, adding the name of the coffee, the tagline, repeats every week, every month. How many bags of coffee do they want? When it expires, never expires. 2 billing cycles, 3 billing cycles, custom. This counts because they are ordering, like in monthly basis. The price, all of that. This is a really good way, you guys, to upsell stuff. Okay, cool. So that's just the basics right there. Now, create a collection. We're gonna go into the collections in a moment, but I want to show you this here. Okay, so create a coupon if you want to. Oh shoot, yeah, I need to save this. I need to save it. Save. It's gonna take me back to all the products, but it's okay. Yeah, it's asking me right here to set up the shipping, the payments, connect the domain, everything that it needs for the website. Okay, as you can see, Mr. Coffee Bean is right now. Okay, so then it's gonna take a moment. Okay, so we talk about creating a coupon, promote this product. Okay, edit SEO. Okay, you can do that as well. Let me see. Hire a professional. If you want to optimize your store, you can hire someone directly from the Wix marketplace or find somebody else, whatever you want. But I do highly, highly, highly recommend to hire someone that is expert in e-commerce store. Okay, the brand fulfill, add another fulfill services to go to the store shipping page. This, whatever is right here, is basically handled from the settings. Okay, brand, type the name of the brand. So I don't know, the name of your brand, whatever that is. Okay, save it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to. Can you see right now in store products? Now is you have products, inventory, collections, back in stock, request, find products to sell, collections. Okay, there you go. So you have right now, you have no collections. You have only all your products in one single place. Now, if you want to say, okay, I want to add a collection, and it's going to add, before you create any collections, you have all the products in products. You see what I'm saying? Like your library, basically. All right, the new collection, it's called um, uh, glowing glowing coffee. No. Shoot. Okay. Uh, Mr. Mr. Coffee, Mr. Bean. Remember, because our brand name is Glow Wellness, and we selling coffee as well. So maybe, uh, well, just for now, just for the, you know, glowing coffee. I don't. I know that that's not making sense, but that's whatever for now. Add a product, and then you have all the list, all the products from your um, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. So here, I want this. I want maybe, I don't know, this a little plant. Maybe this hoodie. Okay. In my glowing coffee collection, I have these products. Okay. I have four. You can add an image if you want. Add a collection to site, marketing SEOs, send an email campaign, create a coupon. All right, so I'm going to save it. And now we have, okay, you must add this collection to your site. Okay, add now. That's fine. Okay, and you can start creating more collections if you want, uh, as many as you want. Okay. All right, so inventory, you can go to inventory and see whatever you have. How many do you have? You can upgrade and update all the products here. Your collections, find products to sell. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, hold on. Back, let's see what's back in stock request. Back in stock request. Okay, start collecting requests. This is, I believe, let me see, recover lost sales with back in stock request, like customer request notifications for out of stock products. Plan your inventory according to the customer demand. Send automate emails to notify customers when products are back in stock. Okay, cool. So you can go through this whole process. Okay. Find products to sell. Okay. This is a little bit about like what is called drop shipping. If you don't know that term, drop shipping is basically you are selling. Let's say you're selling the Mr. Coffee Bean, but you do not have this coffee in stock. You haven't have it. You don't have it anywhere. You have it in the store, but it's still with the vendor. Okay, so what that means is like you are going to have the coffee in your store. Somebody's going to buy it, and that order is going to come to you as well as this other vendor, this other supplier. Okay, the supplier is going to get the order. Now the supplier is going to fulfill the order. Does that make sense? So if you don't want to get involved in fulfilling the orders, then uh, then you can use drop shipping. Okay, and Google it and go to YouTube videos and understand a little more about drop shipping. All right, so if you want this, add you add whatever the supplier is, whatever you want to work with, Printful, view more, so then you have more option to see. Okay, I haven't really, I don't have any experience on this. I know exactly how it works, this whole thing, but I have not done it, so I don't know, I cannot tell you much more about. Anyway, so that's basically it, you guys, for products online store. Okay, I'm going to close this. We save the product change. Okay, let me save it one more time from here. For everything, once you save it in the settings, when you are in the dashboard and you come to it doesn't show yet the store here. It will show in a moment, but it's not here yet. Then you can do it. All right. Okay. So let me go to preview. Okay. Did you see how that changed? You see now you can see the coffee. Let's click on it. Now it's on sale for $50. It was $85. Now it's $50. I'm going to click on it. Okay. Can you see all the changes that we did? All right. The different images that I added, they here. Select by country. Remember where the coffee is coming from, and I will say from Kona. It's actually Hawaii, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, quantity, blah blah blah, the description of it, all of that. So total, view card, checkout is gonna tell us we need to add the payment methods. Okay, connect payment method to your site. That is for the next video. All right, you guys. I hope you are still excited about this. Okay, take your time. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.